Chemical drawn you to me. Here I go, swimming in the deep. Sweet on that time, euphoria. It's a chemical release when I got you here with me. Nothing but you and me in the sky. Just getting jealous of how bright we shine. No, we're not coming down, no, we're not coming down.
Welcome in to the FC Miami City taking on North County. We turn it over to the PA announcer, Coach Metz.
And should be respected. Respect the game. Respect fair play. Don't forget to stay up to date with what is happening with pure FC Miami City throughout the league and PDL's top prospects at FCMiamiCity.com. And now let's offer a field high welcome for FC Miami City. And now introducing the starting lineups. First for the visiting North County United. At defense, number 5, Travis Gonzalez. At midfield, number 17, Andrew Booth. At forward, number 9, Derek Dodson. At defense, number 15, Sean O'Hearn. At forward, number 23, John Michael Perkins. At midfield, number 6, Foster McCune. At midfield, number 10, Jacob Montes. At defense, number 22, Christopher Lake. At forward, number 8, Paulo Belloni Urso. At defense, number 2, Ignacio Diaz. And guarding the net for North County United, number 1, Marceline Goer. And now the starting lineup for FC Miami City. At defense, number 3, Dylan House. At defense, number 4, Edson Sonis. At defense, number 5, Marlon Hazel. At defense, number 6, Kevin Wappy. At midfield, number 7, Darren Rios. At midfield, number 8, Masamek Akhmatov. At forward, number 10, Teddy Ben-Hur. At forward, number 11, Ryan Pereira. At midfield, number 15, Ahmed El-Goff. At defense, number 17, Diego Hurtado. And guarding the net for FC Miami City, goalkeeper number 16, Antonio Relief. Your FC Miami City is coached by Mr. Juanjo Elboa. He's assisted by Julian Pedraza and Aldo Zilio. And now at this time, we ask everyone to please rise and gentlemen remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, we'll bring it back up here in the booth. Sean Stanley here with you. FC Miami City, Tropical Park Stadium. They take on North County United. North County United comes in with a tie on the season. They tied Lakeland, who is in the lead of the PDL, tied with SEMA with 10 points. They went to a 3-3 tie with Lakeland. FC Miami City starts the season 0-2 with their third straight home game. They hit the road Wednesday, June 6th. They'll be taking on Weston FC. You can go to fcmiamicity.com and get more information on that. And also, they welcome back to the sidelines Juan Mesa, who was their athletic trainer. He's returning from Argentina. So I saw him working them out before the game, and we'll see. We got both both captains right now for the coin toss in the middle of the pitch. The North County United are wearing their blue, all blue with white, or is that silver? That's white writing. Meanwhile, the FC Miami City sits in their white and blue. And again, if you didn't hear the starting lineups for the FC Miami City, they're going to have defenders Dylan Haas, Ethan Sonis, Marvin Hezl. They'll have Kevin Kwafik also in there, Razambik Akhmatov, Mehdi Bunkour, Brian Perea, Ahmed El Golf, Diego Hurtado, also out on the pitch and in the net tonight, goalkeeper, number 16, Antonin Lelivre. So both teams getting their team photos going here, and we'll get you underway here momentarily. It's been a great day of weather-wise here in Miami. A little hot. Christian Stevens on the camera. I want to thank him. Also, we got live tweeting going on. Check out the Miami Media School Twitter feed. Baby Love sending out some live tweets. We're fixing up a little bit of the nets right now. The FC Miami City head coach, Wagner Eloy. Assistant coaches, Julian Perjaza, Aldo Zilio. For North County United, who were formerly known as the South Florida Surf. Again, they come on this season. Only one matchup so far. They tied Lakeland, and they're going to get goalkeeper Merlin Gautier, defenders Sean O'Hearn, Ignacio Diaz, Travis Gonzalez, and Christopher Lay. We're about to get underway, so I'll get the rest of the starting lineup for North County United here in a moment. Final words from the official. And we are underway here. And like that, North County United attacking, trying to get past the defense. Lavalier comes out and stops that. That was 23, John Michael Perkins for North County United. Now Perea puts a foot, sends it across the pitch all the way over to, let's see who they have over there. That's Diego Hurtado. Hurtado there tries to give and go. It'll be a throw in for Darren Rios. He throws it all the way back in. It's coming over here to Hezl. Sonis to his left. Points out, tries to send it up toward Mehdi Bunkour. He leads the team in goals with 2. It just bounces harmlessly to Gautier. Puts a foot into it. There. I believe that's Kwafik back there. And now Rios trying to push the issue. He's kicked out. He'll stay with FC Miami City. Little change of direction throw in there as they trying to get one over on North County United. They just kick it right back out over toward Kevin Quavic. Quick throw in for FC Miami City. They stay on it, get a whistle. North County in a 4-3-3, an attacking alignment. So we'll see how FC Miami City handles this. There's Buncour again. He leads the team right now with 2 goals. Quafford falls in between him. Now Hurtado. Now a player down. There's a whistle. And North County United will keep possession. As McClune sends it back over. Now right here in front of us, that's O'Hearn. O'Hearn sends it back into the defensive area of North County. Back to the goalkeeper, now sent over to Diaz. Diaz sends it up the pitch. A little bit behind the defense. They're trying to run it down. That's Hessel. Hessel sends it up to Sonis. Sonis now back to Hessel in the defense. And now here comes FC Miami City. That's Pere over here on the left side. Took a bad angle. Now he gets the ball. Tries to fire it in toward the outside. Received in there. Cleared out a little bit there by Diaz. And Diaz will keep possession. He tries to send it out. Look like off of Buncour and North County United. Able to thwart that attack from the FC Miami City. And last game, a heartbreaking loss for FC Miami City. 2-1 to SEMA. Here they go. They're spreading it out. That's Dylan Haas here right in front over to Hessel. There's a whistle in FC Miami City. Sonis puts it right back into play. Another quick whistle. Second foul on, and player stays down. Try to see who that is. I believe that's Amada Golf. Golf there. He gets up limping. Sends it back. That's Sonis about to put the ball in play for FC Miami City. Again, FC Miami City in the white jerseys, dark blue shorts. And sorry, that's Akhmatov actually sending it in toward the net. Gets headed. Opportunity there. And that was Kevin Quafic. Already tagging toward the goal. There's Haas, heads it back in. Harmlessly goes out. And North County stays with the possession. Sean Ahern throws it in, gets it up ahead. There's Quafic. He sends it back to Lavalier. They're back over to Quafic here on the near side. Quafic looking ahead, sends it across. That's Akhmatov. Akhmatov switches sides of the pitch. Back over here to Hessel. To Quafic. Quafic sends it down the sideline. That is, I believe, Hurtado streaking down there. And Christopher Lee came over. Kvofik looked ahead. Pretty good little pass there. Throw in there. That's Hurtado trying to do. North County head now gets pushed ahead. Gets past the defender, but harmlessly gets kicked back to Lavalier. FC Miami City here. Dylan Haas on the near sideline. Akhmatov now once again over to. There's Akhmatov. That was Sonis the first time. They're confusing me there. Player goes down. No whistle. They're going to keep it playing. Dylan Haas, all the players kind of stopped on the pitch, but there's a little give and go. Haas to Perea. Now back to Sonis. Sonis looking to switch the sides. Now he comes back over to Perea. Perea looked like he wanted to line up a shot there. Sonis sends it in. And one bounce and stop there by Gaudier. This one gets sent up ahead. No North County United players in the vicinity of the pass. Perkins would have been the closest. There's Akhmatov. Over, that's Hurtado. Hurtado back to Kvofik. He's being pressured there by Derek Dodson. Quick back in Akhmatov. Little give and go there. That's Goff. Over to Perea. Perea trying to get inside. Now they send it down. Buncour's inside there. Again, FC Miami City. That one gets knocked down. Looks like North County United will withstand that attack from FC Miami City. They push it back ahead. That was Marvin Hessel and Derek Dotson tied up there. Whistle on FC Miami City. Diaz sends it down inside. That's Perkins. Again, they're able to keep it inside. Gets it past the defenders. Lavalier comes out a good save there. But in North County, still now gets cleared out a little bit, but then headed back in. Now gets pushed ahead. It's Goff. Perea here on the side. Goff slowed down a little bit. Perea now. Sends it all the way across the pitch. Picked up there by Hurtado. He's in a foot race with Dotson. Actually, that might be number 8. That's Baloney. Quick throw in. That's Buncour again. He leads the FC Miami City. That one bounced off the back of North County United player Foster McClune. And Hurtado will throw it in for FC Miami City. Gets it into the goal leader for the FC Miami City. Fires it in. Would have been a little bit to the side there. Gaudier comes out. Scoreless here. Just into the 10th minute. Gaudier comes up, sends it over here to Diaz. Diaz kicks it ahead. McClune back to Diaz. Playing a little pass along here. Now they send it up toward the middle of the pitch. There's Montez. Jacob Montez looked like he thought somebody was going to go, and they didn't go. ball harmlessly rolls back to the goalkeeper, and FC Miami City now. Akhmatov here. Sends it over Dylan Haas. Dylan Haas sends it back to Hezel. Hezel over to Akhmatov. Gets it into Golf. Golf to Boncourt. Boncourt now to Dylan Haas. On the near side. It in. Missed the intended target. Golf was there. Sorry, no, that's Perea. Perea was there. Now Akhmatov tries to fire it, and Diaz comes out, puts his body into it. Akhmatov heads it over to Boncourt. Boncourt, good defense there by North County United. That was Christopher Lee. Here goes FC Miami City in, headed by Perea, a little bit too high. Goes harmlessly out of bounds. Again, it's been a hot afternoon. We'll see if the weather, again, both teams down here in South Florida. See if anybody gets affected. Perkins gets ahead of Hezel. Hezel tried to grab him. Perkins still in front of him. Tries to send it across a little bit behind the intended target and then gets cleared out there. But North County United still has possession. They send it back out toward midfield line. That's Dylan Haas there. Perkins sends it up ahead. Perea now right here in front of us in our position. Over to Golf. Golf thought he was going to send it across. Faked me out a little bit. Keeps possession. Looking for Boncourt. Boncourt now has it. Of course, sends it over to the far side. Hurtado tried to get the Rios. A little bit off on the timing. And here comes Montez now. He sends it over to the far side of the pitch to Belloni. Belloni looks like he's going to try to attack. He's got Kevin Kwafik there. Sends it across to Perkins. And Perkins sends it back across to O'Hearn. O'Hearn all the way across the pitch. To Christopher Lee. Christopher Lee there. And it's going to go over to FC Miami City. Quickly gets it into Boncourt. Boncourt to Akhmatov. Akhmatov back to Boncourt right at the midfield area. Boncourt sends it back in. I think they're going to be okay with resetting here. That's Hezel. Sends it up to Ethan Sonis. Sonis to Dylan Haas. Haas and Perkins on him. Derek Dotson as Hezel sends it to Kevin Kwafik. Kwafik missed the first 2 games. Returns here in game number 3. Well, names you'll remember from last year. Marvin Hazel. Now he'll cross midfield. Dylan Haas there. A little fancy footwork. He kicks it back over to Sonis. Looking to find that hole. There they send it down. And it's going to get cleared out by Diaz. That one harmlessly to Gautier. That's Diaz. He swings it across. Gonzalez. They send it up. That is Perkins. He sends it in. Again, the sun looks like might play a little havoc, and it's going to get headed out as looks like Kwafik and Hezel ran each other. It's the third. They get the ball back in. Dylan Haas over to Akhmatov. A little bit slower setup here for FC Miami City than we've seen in the last two games. Golf. Now the kids to the outside. Here they come. They're attacking. That one gets set in, and it gets by and in for the goal. Believe the goal scored there by Darren Rios. So we're at just into the 17th minute. And FC Miami City gets on the scoreboard. They lead 1-0. Okay, it was a goal that could have been defended, but sure what happened, took a bounce, and that's all that they needed. Ball got by Gautier, and FC Miami City takes the early 1-0 lead. Kwafik again goes up. Now here it is once again. That's Hurtado. Hurtado sends it in toward goal. And it gets headed out there. I believe that's Christopher Lee for North County United. We should have a corner kick. Be the first of the game for FC Miami City. In the 18th minute. Trying to get the number. It looks like that's Akhmatov going to be taking the corner kick here. And now we get the whistle. Shot in. Gautier straight up in the air. And now it's a race. Looks like Kevin Kwafik able to run down. Urso from behind and kicked the ball out of bounds. And now North County United. There's a little bit of physical, and the whistle is blown. Dylan Haas. Foul on FC Miami City. That one kicked in. Sonis clears it out. And now we get a whistle on Perea. He was locked up against O'Hearn. Baloney Urso set for the free kick. He's going to send it in. It gets headed, and just to the right side of the goal. Levelier was positioned very well. See Miami City swinging the pitch a little bit more in this game. Dylan Haas up to Golf. Golf looks like might be getting a substitution. And it will be number 21, Isma Longo, going in, looks like, for Golf. Remember, he was injured a little bit earlier on. So Isma Longo in for Ahmed El Golf. And they are taking a look at Golf on the sideline. That one sent way up ahead, and it's going to be a little bit too far. Intended Diego Hurtado, unable to run that one down. They do have Golf. We'll keep you updated on his status. Right now they're looking at it looks like the lower leg area as he's on the trainer's table here in front of us. That gets headed right at midfield by Akhmatov. Akhmatov battling. That's Montez. And a yellow card issued now to Akhmatov. Remember, they had 4 yellow cards against SEMA. They've had 6 in the first 2 games. That'll be number 7 now. So in the 22nd minute, Akhmatov hit with the yellow. And that is sent in a little bit over. Well played there by North County, but cleared out by Marvin Hessel. Now here comes FC Miami City. A bit of a slow pass over to Sonis. North County United comes in, and we're going to get a whistle, looks like, as Sonis a little slow to get up here. That's Montez went over. That's Hessel right there. Sends it up to Perea. Perea looks up. Boncourt overshot him just a little bit. 2 bouncer right to Gautier. There's Diaz right here. Sends it up toward the pitch. That's going to be Montez there. Diaz looks to start. Longo on him to send it up ahead. Dylan Host there defensively. Perea slips. And then Ethan Sonis ran into Andrew Booth. Now Akhmatov picks himself up off the turf. Slow developing game here. Perea sends it out to the outside. They've had success on that side. That's where the goal came from. That's Hurtado. Defense from the back. That's Booth. He sends it back over to O'Hearn. O'Hearn back to Booth. Booth, like he wanted to send it to Diaz. It rolls back to Gautier. And now try to push it up, but Dylan Haas there for FC Miami City. And now they switch sides of the pitch. And now look like they're going to try to attack front of our side here. They send it up ahead. That's Montez. Now he sends it a little bit too far, intended for Perkins. And Perkins just looks around back and like, hey, nobody, I'm chasing that down. Again, Darren Rios, the goal scorer for us here early. That's Longo. Came in for Golf. Golf looks like it does have ice, and it looks like it's just above the knee area, near the thigh. Keep you updated on that throughout. And, of course, you can go to fcmiamicity.com for all the latest news on FC Miami City and Boncour. Slow to get up. There goes North County United. And Diaz sends it up ahead, and we're getting offsides. As looks like O'Hearn a little bit too far ahead. Throw in Booth there for North County. Yeah, remember, North County United is the formerly known as South Florida Surf. Diaz here with Boncour. That is Perkins. Tries to get the Booth. Looked like McClune was going to change that one. Misplayed by Perea. O'Hearn here. Set to throw in. Throws it over Perea's head. Montez there. Montez a give and go with Dotson. Good job defensively there by FC Miami City. That's Hessel. Dylan Hoss into Boncour. Hoss was standing on the line. Was headed back to him. Played it on the line. Now we'll go over to North County United. McClune puts a big foot into it, sends it all the way across. Gets headed back over to Lee. Lee swings it back over to Diaz. Diaz looking to try to force the issue here as he crosses midfield. Now he tries to send it down, but again, Hessel there. Misplay there by Sonis. Longo slides in. Third foul for FC Miami City. That one on Longo. He slid in on Perkins. Perkins there. Met by Dylan Hoss. Dylan Hoss. The Hessel Boncour. Longo to Rios. Tried to get it back to Boncour. Just missed him. And now they're going to look like they're going to try to reset as Kevin Kwafik taps it back over to Boncour. Now Longo streaking in, and Gordier comes out. But it looks like that's going to be kept in there. Hurtado, and there's going to be another whistle on North County. And I believe that's Darren Rios. He's down, and now he's getting up. He's tying his shoes. All is well. The official talking to the player. No yellow. No yellow issue. And that's going to fifth foul on North County United. That's Akhmatov there. Set to FC Miami City. That is sent in. A bouncer. Good job there by Gautier's. Brian Perea. Like he just missed the bounce. Aggressive goalkeeping helps out there. McClune over to O'Hearn. O'Hearn quickly. Dylan Hoss on him. O'Hearn with the little shove. Perea trying to be the peacekeeper here. Dylan Hoss playing aggressively. O'Hearn not liking it. Didn't really see two. McClune there looking. Now he finds straight down the pitch. And that was Kevin Quavick misplayed Perkins. Hessel there. Now get another foul call. That'll be number 6 on North County United. And that's Hessel. Player down. It's going to be called on Perkins. Getting a little chippy out there here as we approach the 31st minute. It's a hot afternoon and not getting any cooler here this evening. O'Hearn quickly to throw it in right in front of Longo. Diaz sends it back to the goalkeeper, and they'll just Hurtado sends it up to Rios. Rios, little spin move, gets grabbed. No whistle. Longo over to Sonis. Sonis now on the outside. Here comes Akhmatov. He sends it in. Dylan Haas able to get past Perkins, but the pass a little bit too far. And now it's going to get sent out. Brian Perea set to throw it back in. And Hessel sends it to Sonis. Sonis back to Kevin Quafick. Again, Quafick, first game this season. So he returns to the starting lineup. Perea to Longo, looking for a give and go. Nothing there. Akhmatov swings it to the right side of the pitch. Sent over to Rio. Rios puts foot in at this one. Way too far. Missed kick that hurt a groan come as the kick left the foot. So some opportunities for FC Miami City. They did cash in on one. Darren Rios picked up the goal. Quick give and go. Sean O'Hearn. That is Kevin Quafick drop back. Montez and Hurtado there as the ball harmlessly rolls back. Montez cut off by Hurtado. Defensive end. Good job by Levelier there. Let's come up and catch it so nothing else could happen. Here comes FC Miami City. Send it out. Buncour now on the far side. Sends it back. Sonis sends it in. Akhmatov now. Signaling some players. That's Longo. You can notice Longo. He's in the long sleeves. Buncour behind the defense, but there's an offsides. That's the first offsides of the game here in the 34th minute. I'm going to check out the Miami Media School Twitter feed. Baby Love live tweeting. She looks so happy here sitting beside me. That ball sent up ahead. Montez swings it out. Number 17. Diego Hurtado picks up the yellow. That'll be the second yellow of the game for FC Miami City. Hurtado picks up one, and Akhmatov picked up one earlier. 35th minute of the game. They send in, gets headed by Hurtado. As Derek Dotson was attacking. Now, Gautier looks like they're going to try to reset as McClune, the defender, picks up the ball, sends it across. Nothing there. They send it back to defense. This is Dotson that sends it up ahead. Diaz right here working on Dylan Haas. Dylan Haas sends it down into the defensive zone, and just going to let it roll out. Smart move by Hessel, and Levelier set up for the kick. So Hessel, again, FC Miami City not attacking as much as they have. They've had a couple shots on goal. Not really attacking as much as they did last game. Still trying to find their way offensively. Quafic will send it up ahead. Longo there. He runs into Christopher Lee. Lee quickly throws it in. Dotson. And Gonzalez, sorry, it's Gonzalez over to now McClune. He's the North County United player with the ball. That's Booth. Booth just sends it back to Gauthier. And neither team really finding their footing here in the first half. See what adjustments they make. And so we're in the 37-minute mark, approaching the 38th minute. See what adjustments they make. There's been some opportunities. Just haven't been able to cast in. O'Hearn sends it in. Akhmatov able to outrace Montez. And FC Miami City takes possession. They swing it back ahead earlier. North County United. Longo going to set the throw in. Now they switch it up as Kevin Quafic. As Darren Rios throws it in. Longo there with the long sleeves in 80-degree weather. Hessel now pushing the issue forward, sends it in Buncour. Buncour back kick to Longo, not there. And now Dotson trying to push the issue, but Kevin Quafic there for FC Miami City. Another whistle on North County. Akhmatov setting up for the free kick. Dylan Haas to his far left, and behind him is Diego Hurtado. Now, Dylan Haas taking a couple steps toward the net. Brian Perea, official. Puts a foot into it. Down near the goal area, an opportunity. I believe that's Ethan Sonis. But he had Christopher Lee and Ignacio Diaz all over him. And it'll be a corner kick, the second of the game for FC Miami City. here in the 39th minute. Gives it to Longo. Now, Akhmatov sets up. He gets headed out there. I believe that was Sean O'Hearn. And now Dylan Haas kept in by Hurtado. Cleared out by Christopher Lee. Booth trying to, looks like there's some grabbing there. And Booth didn't like the call, but from up here I could see him grab the shoulders and pull down Dylan Haas. We're in the 40th minute. Official time being kept on. That one gets ahead. Fancy footwork. Pass it to, and there's a goal, but it's going to be offsides. Longo did put it in the back of the net. Perea was there as well. But all for naught. Offsides call. Sean O'Hearn mishit. Ethan Sonis able to get possession of Kowalczyk. Hessel over to Sonis. Sonis now working away. Diego Hurtado calls for it on the other side of the pitch. He hands it off to Akhmatov. Akhmatov now back over to Hurtado. That one mishit. Booth comes in. Now there's a slide tack. And we're going to get the whistle on FC Miami City. 6th foul of the match for FC Miami City. So again, we're here at Tropical Park Stadium, home of your FC Miami City. Make sure you check out all the happenings at fcmiamicity.com. Kevin Kowalczyk goes back. Had a player coming across. Sean O'Hearn trying to throw it in. Ninth foul on North County United. That one on Sean O'Hearn. Akhmatov back to Hessel. Hessel looking to see what they can do. Akhmatov swings it all the way across the pitch to Hurtado. He gets it over to Darren Rios. Darren Rios ahead of, he's working on Gonzalez, I'm sorry. Akhmatov fires in, and a good stop there by Gautier. An opportunity for FC Miami City. Rolls it back over to Diaz. Approaching the 43rd minute of the match. We are a couple seconds ahead on the official time on our scoreboard on the game. So right now we're looking at 43-10. That one gets headed back in by Dylan Haas. Dylan Haas been very aggressive on the defensive side for FC Miami City. Now here comes FC Miami City. They had the numbers. Longo, Sean O'Hearn able to get back in for North County United. And Ethan Sonis over to Darren Rios. Boncour now flips it in, and Longo tried with the header, but was cleared out there by Diaz. Nacio Diaz with a good play there. And Longo FC Miami City looks like taking two. Get the ball in. The official whistled and gave possession to North County. It looks like we're going to go to the half. We'll be back right after this The second half, enjoy the commercials courtesy of the Miami Media School. You're watching FC Miami City. They lead at the half 1-0 over North County United.
Go, drawn you to me. Here I go, swimming in the deep. Sweet on that time, euphoria. It's a chemical release when I got you here with me. Nothing but you and me in the sky. Stars getting jealous of how bright we shine. No, we're not coming down, no, we're not coming down.
My family had an NBC license from Cuba that was taken from our family in 1959 in the Castro Revolution. And all these years later, at the age of 50, I'm given an opportunity to apply for a radio license. Then I come, see the Miami Media School advertisements, and I said, well, maybe I'll empower myself to winning by signing up for the course. So I did. And all of a sudden, man, I'm in the computer, looking at my regular emails, boom, FCC Perm, 94.5 FM, 100 watt, low power radio. Oh my God, you'll be the first alumni, Miami Media School alumnus, that actually built a station from ground up. And I just couldn't believe it. I go, oh my God, I really did will myself. Now, I'm the proud franchisee of WSQF Blink Radio, where you blink once I said it, blink twice, you missed it.
Hola, somos los Peachy Boys de Mix 98.3 de La Gozadera y estamos aquí en el Miami Media School.
Estamos aquí y esta escuela está espectacular. Se la recomiendo 100%. Esto está buenísimo, tiene muchas cosas. Te enseñan a trabajar con las cámaras, te enseñan a producir, te enseñan a hacer tu propio show de radio. Esto está espectacular. Si nosotros hubiésemos tenido una escuela así como esta, vaya, hubiera sido tremenda ayuda para cuando empezamos.
No, déjame explicarte. Si nosotros cuando empezamos a hacer Peachy Films, allá en el 2007, tuviéramos las herramientas que hay en el Miami Media School, James Cameron y Steven Spielberg, eso al seguro, juégatela. Así que nada, te recomendamos Miami Media School porque la vas a pasar bien y te vas a rodear de personas que tienen tu misma pasión, que les gustan las cosas que hacen, les gusta lo que tú haces. Así que nada, vaya, esto tenía que existir en el 2007, Michael. ¿Dónde estábamos nosotros?
Recomendado 100%.
Hi, my name is Lex Francis. I'm a recent graduate from Miami Media School at 2016. I just got recently hired at Fort Myers Wink News, affiliated with CBS and CNN. Been around since 1939. Miami Media School is a phenomenal facility with great equipment, with great professors in the industry. It's an up and down roller coaster, but you just got to stay the course, stay consistent, hustle, and show that you're determined, and you'll get a very good outcome within the school.
I love Miami Media School because they have hands-on training and experience right for you. I love this school.
Me encanta Miami Media School porque aquí puedo aprender acerca de broadcasting.
So I love Miami Media School because you actually get hands-on experiential knowledge.
I love Miami Media School because Miami Media School has opened up a ton of avenues for me. Avenues meaning opportunity that I thought I would never have.
Me encanta la escuela Miami Media School, ya que he aprendido bastante en esta escuela.
I love Miami Media School because I get hands-on learning with people that are in the field.
I love Miami Media School because it allows you to be whatever you want to be.
I love Miami Media School because I get to pursue my dream 24/7, 365.
Yeah!
Hi, I'm Justin Clark, recent graduate of Miami Media School. I came to the school over a year ago with just a love for movies, but I left with so much more. I am now a board operator for Intercom Media. I work at 104.3 The Shark, where I get to work inside the radio industry. I also have an online podcast where I'm doing through here at the school, where I get to talk about my favorite passion, which is movies. You can learn so much here at Miami Media School in such a short amount of time, which is what I did. In less than a year, I picked up so many skills from audio editing to video editing. I am so happy that I made that decision.
Hi, my name is Samuel, and I'm just here to testify about the Miami Media School. I was a former student here, and I want to let you know it's one of the best experiences I ever had in my life. Since leaving Miami Media School, I've signed a contract with Walt Disney for the new Snow White movie. I do the Witch's Flunky. I do whatever she tells me to do, and I'm having great fun. And I also want to let you know I work at Viacom. I do sound bites. And I just want to let you know Miami Media School is one of the greatest experiences I've ever had. The teachers and the instructors are very good. I enjoyed myself. And if you come here, you won't waste your time. Miami Media School, the only way to go.
When I got you here with me, nothing but you and me in the sky. Stars getting jealous of how bright we shine. No, we're not coming down, no, we're not coming down.
My family had an NBC license from Cuba that was taken from our family in 1959 in the Castro Revolution. And all these years later, at the age of 50, I'm given an opportunity to apply for a radio license. Then I come, see the Miami Media School advertisements, and I said, well, maybe I'll empower myself to winning by signing up for the course. So I did. And all of a sudden, man, I'm in the computer, looking at my regular emails, boom, FCC permit, 94.5 FM, 100 watt, low power radio. Oh my God, you'll be the first alumni, Miami Media School alumnus, that actually built a station from ground up. And I just couldn't believe it. I go, oh my God, I really did will myself. Now I'm the proud franchisee of WSQF Blink Radio, where you blink once I said it, blink twice, you missed it.
Hola, somos los Peachy Boys de Mix 98.3 de La Gozadera y estamos aquí en el Miami Media School.
Estamos aquí y esta escuela está espectacular. Se la recomiendo 100%. Esto está buenísimo, tiene muchas cosas. Te enseñan a trabajar con las cámaras, te enseñan a producir, te enseñan a hacer tu propio show de radio. Esto está espectacular. Si nosotros hubiésemos tenido una escuela así como esta, vaya, hubiera sido tremenda ayuda para cuando empezamos.
No, déjame explicarte. Si nosotros cuando empezamos a hacer Peachy Films allá en el 2007, tuviéramos las herramientas que hay en el Miami Media School, James Cameron y Steven Spielberg. Eso al seguro, juégatela. Así que nada, te recomendamos Miami Media School porque la vas a pasar bien y te vas a rodear de personas que tienen tu misma pasión, que les gustan las cosas que hacen, les gusta lo que tú haces. Así que nada, vaya, esto tenía que existir en el 2007, Michael. ¿Dónde estábamos nosotros?
Recomendado 100%.
Hi, my name is Lex Francis. I'm a recent graduate from Miami Media School at 2016. I just got recently hired at Fort Myers Wink News, affiliated with CBS and CNN. Been around since 1939. Miami Media School is a phenomenal facility with great equipment, with great professors in the industry. It's an up and down roller coaster, but you just gotta stay the course, stay consistent, hustle, and show that you're determined, and you'll get a very good outcome within the school.
I love Miami Media School because they have hands-on training and experience right for you. I love this school.
Me encanta Miami Media School porque aquí puedo aprender acerca de broadcasting.
So I love Miami Media School because you actually get hands-on experiential knowledge.
I love Miami Media School because Miami Media School has opened up a ton of avenues for me. Avenues meaning opportunity that I thought I would never have.
Me encanta la escuela Miami Media School, ya que he aprendido bastante en esta escuela.
I love Miami Media School because I get hands-on learning with people that are in the field.
I love Miami Media School because it allows you to be whatever you want to.
I love Miami Media School because I get to pursue my dream 24/7, 365.
Yeah!
Hi, I'm Justin Clark, recent graduate of Miami Media School. I came to the school over a year ago with just a love for movies, but I left with so much more. I am now a board operator for Intercom Media. I work at 104.3 The Shark, where I get to work inside the radio industry. I also have an online podcast where I'm doing through here at the school, where I get to talk about my favorite passion, which is movies. You can learn so much here at Miami Media School in such a short amount of time, which is what I did. In less than a year, I picked up so many skills from audio editing to video editing. I am so happy that I made that decision.
Hi, my name is Samuel, and I'm just here to testify about the Miami Media School. I was a former student here, and I want to let you know it's one of the best experiences I ever had in my life. Since leaving Miami Media School, I've signed a contract with Walt Disney for the new Snow White movie. I do the Witch's Flunky. I do whatever she tells me to do, and I'm having great fun. And I also want to let you know I work at Viacom. I do sound bites. And I just want to let you know Miami Media School is one of the greatest experiences I've ever had. The teachers and the instructors are very good. I enjoyed myself. And if you come here, you won't waste your time. Miami Media School, the only way to go.
When I got you here with me, nothing but you and me in the sky. Stars getting jealous of how bright we shine. And we're not coming down, and we're not coming down. And we're not coming down, and we're not coming down.
My family had an NBC license from Cuba that was taken from our family in 1959 in the Castro Revolution. And all these years later, at the age of 50, I'm given an opportunity to apply for a radio license. Then I come, see the Miami Media School advertisements, and I said, well, maybe I'll empower myself to winning by signing up for the course. So I did. And all of a sudden, man, I'm in the computer, looking at my regular emails, boom, FCC permit, 94.5 FM, 100 watt, low power radio. Oh my God, you'll be the first alumni, Miami Media School alumnus, that actually built a station from ground up. And I just couldn't believe it. I go, oh my God, I really did will myself. Now I'm the proud franchisee of WSQF Blink Radio, where you blink once I said it, blink twice, you missed it.
Hola, somos los Peachy Boys de Mix 98.3 de La Gozadera y estamos aquí en el Miami Media School.
Estamos aquí y esta escuela está espectacular. Se la recomiendo 100%. Esto está buenísimo, tiene muchas cosas. Te enseñan a trabajar con las cámaras, te enseñan a producir, te enseñan a hacer tu propio show de radio. Esto está espectacular. Si nosotros hubiésemos tenido una escuela así como esta, vaya, hubiera sido tremenda ayuda para cuando empezamos.
No, déjame explicarte. Si nosotros cuando empezamos a hacer Peachy Films allá en el 2007, tuviéramos las herramientas que hay en el Miami Media School, James Cameron y Steven Spielberg, eso al seguro. Así que nada, recomendamos Miami Media School.
Back in here, Tropical Park Stadium, your FC Miami City take the second half pitch and they lead 1-0. 45 minutes to go here in this. They can keep this lead. Fisher going through, Boncourt. About to get things underway, and we are underway second half here at Tropical Park Stadium, home of your FC Miami City. Looks like they've made a couple changes here. Like FC Miami City, Matteo Mancinelli in to start the second half. Let's see who they... I think I see Dylan Haas out there right now. Mancinelli over to Ethan Sonis. Mancinelli, and he was out of bounds. And the ball will go right over to North County United, and they're coming up ahead. Montez gets past Kevin Kwafik. Hazel there, able to put a stop. Good job by Hazel. Thwart that. That's Rios. And Kwafik lines it off of. That's Rios. He's the goal scorer. Yeah, we get it past, and now that ball's just going to go back toward the goalkeeper. Lovely there. Across the pitch over toward Hurtado. Hurtado with Perea over there. He sends it in to Ethan Sonis. Back over to Hazel, and Hazel sends it in and almost goes in. A great job by Levlier, but we're trying to find out. It's going to be an offsides. Leflier. The ball. Is it a goal? It was. And it looks like it has been scored an own goal here. And we are tied. 48th minute at 1. Like the pass was sent back and misplayed. And now we get a whistle. And that's going to go against FC Miami City. Believe if my math is right, that might be 7. North Carolina United quickly gets it out ahead. And we get an offsides call. McClune sent it up to Dotson. Dotson offsides. Not the way FC Miami City wanted the second half to get underway. Hessel sends it up. Now Sonis slipped. Dotson fires on goal, too high and to the left. And some defensive lapses here for FC Miami City. There's Quafic. Sends it. Now this one back in, and here comes a North County United player. And got around Quafic, and there's a little battle going on there. And that was number 8, Baloney Urso. Quick throw in. It's headed out by Hessel. It'll go out. It should be a corner kick, I think. Nope. Sorry, it was out off of North County United. And they've also put in Evan Finnegan now in to start the second half. He wears the number 20 for North County. A couple adjustments here to start the second half for both teams. McCord, Sonis, there's a whistle. Oh, maybe not. It is. It's going to be against FC Miami City. We got Sean O'Hearn there on the far side. They also, Ian McCauley, number 3, also now in the match. So a couple changes for North County United. That is Finnegan there pressuring number 20. We're going against a couple. Longo now 21 took off the long sleeves, and it is getting a little bit cooler here. That's McClune. McClune stopped. Hurtado pushes it up, and now it's a foot race as Akhmatov here in front of us, and it's going to get kicked out there by Bellany. Now Montez. Finnegan. And here comes Montez again, working on Mancinelli. Mancinelli able to get the ball away. He works it toward the middle of the pitch. There's Brian Perea. Perea sends it up to Sonis. Sonis over to Rios, the goal scorer earlier on in this match. Rios working toward the middle of the pitch. Sends it to Buncor. Buncor back to Perea. Perea looked to line up. Now he sends it high. So we can get a corner kick here. for FC Miami City. Brian Perea set to take it. Now he'll step away from the ball as Akhmatov comes over for the shot. Akhmatov readies the shot, puts a foot into it, sends it in curling, and it was headed there. And see, I think that was Rios with the header there, and Gautier up for the challenge. McCauley, like Longo attacking there, forced the issue for North County. There's Mancinelli. Back to Quavic. Quavic swings it across the pitch to Hezel. Hezel's going to bring it up. A little bit more attacking from FC Miami City. It gets sent into Longo, but Gautier comes out again from goal. Sit tied at 1:53, approaching the 54th minute of this match. That Finnegan, two North County United players there, Lee and Finnegan. Neither able to come up with it. Mancinelli now looking to throw in. Gets it up ahead to Luongo, who gets headed back there by Lee. Lee McCauley sends it back to go to A, puts a foot into it. Sonis there, take possession, but then he gets cleared out and back into FC Miami City territory. Took a crazy bounce there. And now here they go. And that is going to be too far ahead of Sean O'Hearn. Looks like FC Miami City wanted to pick up the attack a little bit more. That one gets sent in. Levelier there. Sends it to Quafic. Quafic looking over toward Mancinelli. Now he'll look elsewhere. And now he just dribbles up. Sends it up ahead. And that's McCauley there to head it. But Mancinelli's there. Keep possession. Rios now here on the near sideline. Puts a foot into it toward goal. Boncor was there, but it gets headed out there, and it'll be another corner kick for FC Miami City. I believe that's O'Hearn on the defensive side for North County United. And Perea once again will put the ball down, and I see Akhmatov heading. Fourth corner kick of the game for FC Miami City. And Osmak just put it into Perea. Perea back down tech, and a little bit too far. Goye. And evening is starting to fall upon Miami here. Light should be coming on momentarily as Diaz sends it up. O'Hearn once again trying to chase down, but this turf here is not going to allow you to catch up. Tied at 1:56th minute. That gets headed back in by McCoon. Hezel there for FC Miami City. Sends it back toward Levillier. I heard a whistle, but don't see anything stopping, so it must not have been over here. We do have some smaller soccer fields behind us. Quafic, Mancinelli looked like he was trying to sprint ahead. Not sure if Quafic didn't see him or. That one gets sent up into the other side and the bleachers. Now comes back down. That's long. Mancinelli now sends it back across Bencourt there. Bencourt trying to fire. Good stop there by Gaudier. Nice shot by Mehdi Bencourt. Gaudier there for the challenge. Second save. Third save of the game for the goalkeeper in net for North County United. Now it looks like we're going to have a substitution. I see number 22, Sebastian Sharon, here waiting on the sideline. And now Kevin Quaffick will get the captain's band, as it looks like Brian Perea's night. So Sebastian Sharon, wearing the number 22, now in the match. So Sharon in the 59th minute. Cinelli quickly gets it ahead. Rios there working on Lee. Now Finnegan gets in on Fergus, and there's Hezel. Hezel up to the newly in Sharon. Luongo up top. And look like it. So it went off the crossbar and then off the field goal post. Looked like it had been put in the net from this view. Let's see, is that Akhmatov over on the? It is Akhmatov on the corner. Sends it in. That is Sharon. Sharon, fancy footwork around, work his way in. Nothing there doing as North County United answered the challenge there. That was Derek Dotson, North County United. Now McCauley there. Oh, look, he hit it, but it works out for him as Christopher Lee works away. Got Mancinelli now there. Longo, Bencourt with McCauley. McCauley being aggressive. Oh, Sharon slips down. Now he sends it across to Rios. Rios already with the goal. Tried to send it in. Sharon a little bit late there. And now Finnegan sends it up. And it'll go out of bounds. Let's see where they call it out at. Oh, Mancinelli quickly throws it in. Mancinelli now looks like he's going to. Hezel heads it up ahead to Luongo. Longo set up. Bencourt unable to come up cleanly with that one, but Akhmatov tried to get through. Here comes Finnegan in North County now. They get it up ahead. Dotson and Hezel. It's a foot race. Dotson gets it. Tries to turn the corner. Hezel falls down. Quaffick heads out the opportunity as Montez was coming across. Try to put that one in, and it looks like it's going to be Finnegan, number 20. Evan Finnegan heading over to do the corner kick for North County United. The first corner kick of the game here for North County United. Finnegan sends it in low, and Sonis clears it out. Lee heads it back in, and Finnegan sends it back in again. Hezel unable to come up with it clean, and we're going to get an offsides call, but also his miss hit there. Second offsides of the game for North County United. Now, looks like that was number 11, Daniel Freeman now into the match. No, it's staying corrected. That's actually 19. O'Sullivan, Joseph O'Sullivan was the North County United player offsides. Rios. Longo. Longo to Mancinelli. I apologize to Isma. Let's call him Longo. It's Longo. I apologize. There you go. Try to set up, kick back to Longo. Longo trying to work around the outside. He sends it up to Akhmatov. Now Kwafik looks to charge. Kwafik sends it in. Gautier dives to the left, a little bit off target by Kwafik. Again, his first game this season. We got a couple of substitutions waiting to go in. I see Tanner Dogan, number 7 for North County United. And actually, he will go in now here at the 63rd minute. That is Dagan in. Sorry, it's Tanner Dogan. I apologize. And also in number 24, Donald Tomlinson. Tomlinson in. He goes in for Darren Rios. Still trying to get the number. Looks like he's number 8 is the player substituted for. So Bellany, Paulo Bellany Urso being substituted by Dogan. So now Mancinelli in. Dotson sends it up ahead. That's the newly substituted Tomlinson getting in already. And now Sharon looking at the official. Another whistle on FC Miami City. Dotson battling with Kwafik. And it's going to go out. It'll be a throw in there for North County United as Finnegan gets it in. Dotson right back to Finnegan. Finnegan tried to kick it up ahead. And now Tomlinson. Boncour somehow missed, but here comes Sharon sprinting up the sideline. Sharon going one-on-one with Diaz. Sharon still trying to work around 2 players now. McCauley comes back. McCauley comes back in to help out on defense, and now sixth corner kick. And now Longo sends it in. It gets headed out there by North County United. And now FC Miami City setting up. And now it gets fired in. And Finnegan, the only player in the vicinity of that pass. Here comes Longo now. There's that Kwafik. That is Sharon. Sharon goes down. No whistle. That gets sent in. Gautier, another save. That'll be his 4th of the match. And we stay tied at 1 as we approach the 66th minute here. That one looks like Sharon mishit it. That's going to get sent in. Hessel. Dotson intercepts, sends it over to the outside. That's O'Sullivan. Sullivan sends it back. It's fired in. Hessel puts a foot on it and sends it back out. There's O'Sullivan again. Finnegan set to kick for North County United. Backing up the FC Miami City players. Finnegan fires toward the goal, the header, and it's in. Number 2, Ignacio Diaz. Sent in on goal by Finnegan, and Diaz heads it into the back of the net, and we are North County United 2, FC Miami City 1. FC Miami City at the beginning of this half was attacking a lot more. Now they're kind of laying back. See what they do here. It's Tomlinson. FC Miami City will retain possession. North County United player looks like he just went down. And we're going to get the trainer called in the 68th minute. So FC Miami City in control of this game, but everything but the scoreboard here on this one. So FC Miami City got to start switching some. And now we got another player down, getting up slow. Quaffick starts bringing ball up the pitch. He sends it over to Tomlinson. Tomlinson now working his way up. He sent it in. Looked like it was going to Longo. Longo now with the ball. Finnegan, Boncour. Finnegan just picks it up now. He sends it in. Quaffick there. And Akhmatov now looking up ahead. Longo comes back. Longo now working his way around the pitch. Tomlinson, like they were going to switch sides, but now they come back to Akhmatov here on the right side. Mancinelli, Finnegan again. So be I thought they were setting up for a corner kick. There's a throw in. Trying to figure out what's going on. Tomlinson now looking to create some. Sharon inside, but McClune there for North County United, and they cleared all the way back out toward midfield. Now back into the defense. Kevin Quaffick now sends it up to Akhmatov. FC Miami City. Tomlinson. Longo right here, wearing 21. Longo sends it in. Tomlinson let it go between his legs and surprised Sonis. Unable to get it. Now we're going to get a whistle. Codier. In front of us, Lee. Lee gets it in. Dodson kind of did a flop there. Official looking right at him. McClune, again, he's been very active for North County United. There's a quick throw it. Down goes Longo. Akhmatov puts the ball back into play. Kwafik sends it across to Marvin Hazel. Hazel now inside to Sharon. Sharon in, a little aggressive there, but no whistle. O'Sullivan up to Dotson. Dotson on the far side. I'm watching Montez across the middle. And a beautiful play there. I believe that is that Kevin Kwafik? Kwafik back defensively. Again, it will be, I believe, a corner kick coming up. Oh, no, it went out. Thought it went out behind the goal. Not throwing here for Finnegan. Dotson came over free. Mancinelli now coming back to him. And it's going to go out. It'll be a corner kick now as Finnegan sets up. And I believe, actually, Adam Chotty is in the game here. He served a one-game suspension last game. Looks like he's in there now. That one's sent in, and Hessel heads it out. There's a kick from Montez and stopped by Lavalier. And now he's going to try to send it up ahead as Sharon was there. But Finnegan now, as Lee, able to take possession. And Finnegan getting a little chippy here. Chotty here, right in front of us. There's Longo. The lights are on here at Tropical Park Stadium. Let's see if this wakes up the offense of FC Miami City. As Diaz, who scored the second goal for North County United, able to knock that one out. And now Akhmatov, Longo. Very aggressive defense here from North County United. Tomlinson looking for an opening. Finds one. Sends it over to Sonis. Sonis tried to give and go to Tomlinson. Tomlinson able to keep it alive. Tried to get it into Boncourt. Job there by North County United. And they clear it out. And we have a player down. A North County United player down. Back by the goal box of FC Miami City. Try to get you a number here momentarily. Clock has been stopped as they attend to the North County United player. We'll try to get a number for you here momentarily. Looks like it might be they're looking at his eyes and everything, so might got a hit in the head, possibly. That might be Dotson, actually. I think that is number 9, Derek Dotson. He's being helped off the backside of the pitch. So Quafic now. Looks like they're going to try to get DeLeo Freeman set and go into the game. There's a shot on Tomlinson, stopped by Diaz. Now another one, and that one's going to go high as it was deflected in front by the defenders. And now it looks like Adam Chadi off the suspension is going to set up for the corner kick. And now I see Akhmetov running over there, and Derek Dotson back on to the pitch. So it looks like everything is all clear with Dotson, but now Akhmetov set for the corner kick. That's Adam Chadi there with them. Finnegan, the defender from North County United. That ball sent in and gets headed out there by North County. And quickly Akhmetov trying to get a throw in. He does here to Chadi. Chadi works it in. Finnegan on him. They try to give and go. Akhmetov able to save it. Now Chadi trying to save it. Back to Akhmetov. Christopher Lee is fired by Akhmetov. Sharon, that one gets deflected out. Chadi looked like he was going to sit there and fire back in, and it will go off of North County United. Another corner kick. That one was sent in by Quafic, blocked, and now it is a sprint, and Quafic able to get back as well as Mancinelli. Good job there. Chadi now trying to force the issue. Longo right behind him. Gives it to Longo. And Christopher Lee able to, and we're going to go out, and Lee a little slow. Looked like the plant foot slid out from underneath him as he was kicking that one, and he's staying down. So Christopher Lee down. He wears number 22 for North County United. Finnegan again clears it out. Akhmetov back for FC Miami City. Mancinelli tried to sneak it into Longo. Sharon now trying to get in on the action. That's Tomlinson there at the top. That's Sharon now. Sharon to Buncourt. Tried to get it back to Sharon, but there was a lot of traffic in front of the net. And now here comes Montez with Tomlinson in chase. Sends it to the outside. I believe, is that Ignacio Diaz again? Tries to set it up, get it to Montez, and I see it go the offsides. Saw the flag go up. Their fourth offsides, and Christopher Lee, number 22, back into the match. Adam Chadi quickly gets it in. Finnegan. Nice side tackle there. Now he pushes up ahead. And I'm not sure Mancinelli hit him that hard. Finnegan looked like he ran into a train. So Finnegan gets the whistle. We're in the 80th minute. And we're going to get a substitution as Derek Dotson will come out here in the 80th minute. And number 11, DeLeo Freeman in for. So Freeman in for Dotson in the 80th minute. And now Finnegan and Montez playing a little give and go. Chadi there to say, not now. And now Finnegan set to throw it in. And nope, it's going to go over to FC Miami. Oh. Little hot potato there with the soccer ball. Finally, North County, I'm sorry, throws it in. Now here's Finnegan working. A little flip. Tried to get it to Christopher Lee. Good footwork there by FC Miami City. Sharon got a little fancy, but Tomlinson there. Now Longo sends it up ahead. This is Sharon working on McCauley. Sends it up ahead a little bit too far for Tomlinson as Diaz was there and Gauthier came out of net and able to stop that attack from FC Miami City. Gauthier puts into that one. Kofik, a little bit misplayed. That is Freeman just into the match. They're running around trying to force the issue here. Akhmatov now up to Tomlinson. Tomlinson looking to attack. SC Miami City trails 2-1. 82nd minute approaching. That's into Sharon. Sharon unable to pull the trigger on that one. Official gives a warning for stalling to the goalkeeper. Sends it up. Kofik sends it up. There's Chadi. Tomlinson now. Chadi on the far. Longo working with them. Put it out a little bit too far. McCauley able to run that one and block Longo, who was trying to get his foot into that one. And now let's see how this goes. Goalkeeper again, just got a warning for stalling. A little quicker this time. Finnegan Montez there for North County. Kevin Kofik for FC Miami City. Now Marvin Hessel. Hessel works it around. Gave it to Tomlinson. Tomlinson to Mancinelli. Mancinelli now up to Longo. Longo trying to work around Dogan. Marvin Hessel. Finnegan there. Chadi coming back. Akhmatov. That one looked a little high there by Dogan, but not called. Buncour flips it in. McCauley kicks it straight up. He gets punched out there by Gauthier. Sharon fighting a couple, and there's going to be a out of bounds, and Christopher Lee goes down. Longo now. And coaching staff from FC Miami City not happy as the North County United players. There's going to be a trainer called. Mancinelli throws it in. We're approaching the 85th minute. Gotta believe we're going to have some time in this one. That's Tomlinson dancing around over to Sonis, who misplays it as O'Hearn, Sean O'Hearn, pushed him in the back, but O'Hearn there now. I'm sorry, that was O'Sullivan on the defense in that play. Now here, North County United. There's he's starting to get a little chippy here. Ignacio Diaz setting up to take the kick, and I see Christopher Lee coming back into the match. There's Sean O'Hearn now coming up the sideline. That foot put in on net, and Levelier comes up with it and tries to send it back out. The shot he's there. Montez and Finnegan there. Finnegan working on Tomlinson. Sonis able to gain possession. Now Sharon. Boncourt sends it back in a little bit past Tomlinson, but Hessel there. And now Hessel sends it toward the middle of the pitch to Akhmatov. Akhmatov reversing sides of the pitch over here to Mancinelli. Mancinelli looking up ahead. Now sends it in. Boncourt. Defender slipped down. And I heard a whistle. Seemed like players stopped, but now here they go. Dogan working his way back up as Chadi came up from behind him. That's Freeman. Tried a little give and go to Montez. Montez comes up lame as he goes down. I think he's got a cramp. And now Sharon working up. Good slide out there by McClune. Now, again, right now, there is still players down. Now 2 players down for North County United. And we're in the 87th minute. Montez was sprinting up in a foot race, and he got a cramp. Not sure what happened to the player on the far side. It looks like we're going to get substitutions in, as I see number 30, J.B. Thomas. He's coming in now. Tomas in. See who he's going in for. I didn't see anybody go off. Montez is starting to limp off. I'm not sure who. Tomas came into the match, but I haven't seen anybody go off yet. Now there's a player walking toward. Oh, he's just coming for water. And Tomas is going to stay in there. Let's see who he's in for. So, Baby Love, what are you thinking of your first FC Miami City match?
I think that's a good game.
You can catch her out live tweeting on the Miami Media School Twitter account. We're in the 89th minute, so I'm sure there's going to be some extra time there. Finnegan puts his foot into that. Dogan working on Akhmatov. And that one just gets sent in by Sean O'Hearn. Freeman there, Chadi. Now Kevin Kowalczyk. Sent up ahead. FC Miami City is going to need to get something to happen. Sharon now. Sonis. Sonis tries to send it across. There is Tomas, just came in the game. Freeman, who just came in at about the 80th minute. They tried to team up there, the 2 fresher players on the pitch for North County. Quick throw in. That is Dogan. He goes down. That's Hurtado working over. We're in extra time now. Injury time. So Kowalczyk, I don't know how much time is left, but I do know that FC Miami City is going to have to attack and be more aggressive, and that's going to stay with North County United. They need to get a goal here to tie this one. Freeman, Kowalczyk again. Kowalczyk been very, very active in his return here to the FC Miami City lineup. Finnegan here looking to throw in. Freeman working. Finnegan now working on Chadi, and he sends that one behind the net. And again, now here, FC Miami City trying to put a little in. Chadi coming up the sideline here. Finnegan there. Gets it up to Akhmatov. Akhmatov goes down. Longo, Buncourt, a little touch and go. Back to Longo. Longo trying to work around Macaulay. He does, but Thomas there. Now Buncourt, he goes down and he's writhing in pain. There's going to be a yellow card on number 30. JB Tomas just in the match in the 89th minute picks up the yellow card here, or late in this match. And Buncourt still trying to get up. Akhmatov now sets up for the free kick, sends it in on goal. A couple players in front. Gautier ever able to make a mistake, and now Sonis pushes up, but now we got a player trying to get stretched out as North County United players are falling. And now, who we get a red card on? Did we get a red card on Sebastian Sharon? I'm trying to find out. He held up a... There's some confusion on the pitch right now. We're going to try to find out for you what happened. A North County United player went down, looked like a cramp. The goalie went over to stretch him out, and then there was whistles galore. We'll try to get information. Sure, Sonis, I think, might have. Chadi sends the kick in. We'll try to get all this figured out here momentarily for you. As Tomlinson with O'Hearn. O'Hearn now up ahead to Dogan. Freeman in a foot race with Quaffick. Quaffick sends it back to Levelier. And he'll swing it over here to Chadi. And that's going to be full time. The final score in this one, North County United 2, FC Miami City 1. Don't forget, that is the end of the 3-game homestand to open the season. But Wednesday, they will be taking on Weston FC. You can check FC Miami City for all the information. We want to thank everybody who tuned in here today on the FC Miami City YouTube page. And remember, you can follow FC Miami City on all social media platforms at FC Miami City. For Christian Stevens, Baby Love, I'm Sean Stanley. We'll see you next time.
Hi, I'm Justin Clark, recent graduate of Miami Media School. I came to the school over a year ago with just a love for movies, but I left with so much more. I am now a board operator for Intercom Media. I work at 104.3 The Shark, where I get to work inside the radio industry. I also have an online podcast where I'm doing like through here at the school, where I get to talk about my favorite passion, which is movies. You can learn so much here at Miami Media School in such a short amount of time, which is what I did. In less than a year, I picked up so many skills from audio editing to video editing. I am so happy that I made that decision.